and turn off your TV. Whew.
So,
Mic drop.
what does that mean?
So what we started to do is actually we started to completely turn off the movies and TVs, and we have not been watching any of that for a while now. How long it's been?
It's about 2 months, two something
2 months.
Mhm.
And instead of that, we decided to substitute that with daily walks. Daily walks. Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's been amazing. It's so simple, but it's been so beneficial to our relationship. We have that moment during the day to talk with each other. That conversation that is not disturbed by
Mhm.
anything, and it's been amazing.
We are saying yay to the walks. Walks
Yeah.
are
Mhm.
are
And
very.
they are very good for your health as well.
I saw a video
Yeah.
somewhere online, and a couple I think was doing like walking and doing a video saying 10-minute walk can change your marriage. I don't know, it kind of got stuck to me. And so when I started to go to school and quite a few other things, I think after
Mhm.
Ukraine, I took some time to fast, and
Mhm.
I felt the Lord's challenging me and saying, hey, I want you to, as you, in the area of alcohol, we have a very strict policy. We don't drink alcohol. We abstain from alcohol, and it's not for any other reason except, we want to keep our body pure, we want to be consecrated to God. And I'm like, man, what if we would do exactly the same thing with our mind? Stay consecrated and not fill our mind with the Hollywood junk,
Mhm.
and keep it pure, keep our soul pure. And, when you cut off entertainment, something begins to happen. You have more free time. And now that free time, we started to implement these
Mhm.
daily, I think almost every single day.
Yeah.
We've been doing that for a
Mhm.
while now,
Mhm.
these
Mhm.
daily
Mhm.
walks. And you have to understand, guys, I am not a walker.
Mm-mm.
Like, I am not necessarily that person that will, hey, let's go for a walk and stuff. So it's been kind of, my
Mhm.
wife's been enjoying this, the dog has been enjoying this, and we've
In
been
fact,
having,
we are going for a walk right after this.
we're gonna go for a walk right after this. So every day, pretty much,
Yeah.
and it's good for your health. It's good for your emotions, and it's good also for your relationship to take 10 to 15-minute walks
Mhm.
right before you go to sleep. In fact, a lot of people, what they do is they eat before they go to sleep, and I don't think it's healthy. And I think that if you eat a little bit less and just practice discipline in your eating, and then before you go to sleep, you go for a walk, especially if you're married. I want to dare you. I want to challenge you.
you guys.
I want to
Yeah.
challenge you to go for walks daily with your spouse before you go to sleep. And I know some people do it as with little children. They put
Mhm.
children as
Kids,
well.
yeah,
They walk
yeah.
with kids,
Take your
and
kids with you.
and it's beautiful.
Mhm.
Instead of everybody sitting on iPads, consuming consuming
Electronics
electronics,
and TVs
and then
TV
having a hard
shows.
time falling asleep because you have so much of that blue light.
Mhm.
Go and see the nature, see the sun,
Go down.
sun
Mhm.
going down. It's just it's very beautiful. In fact, I read some things about health benefits of walking, and it says the following: walking is totally free, easy exercise that requires little effort, and it benefits not only your physical but also your mental well-being. If you're looking for a simple yet effective way of losing weight and improving your overall health, walking is something just for you. A daily half-hour walk helps avoid serious problems like coronary heart disease, to name one, by lowering high blood pressure and cholesterol levels and improving blood circulation. Because of better quality and deeper breathing, some symptoms associated with lung disease can show significant improvement thanks to walking. Muscle tone and weight loss is also totally achievable through simple walking. Find your optimal pace, but don't break out into a jog. This sort of speed walking is low impact and doesn't require any recovery time, which means no sore muscles to keep you from getting out and walking the next day. The Arthritis Foundation recommends at least 30 minutes of moderate walking a day to reduce pain, stiffness, and inflammation in the joints. Building strong bones will help you prevent osteoporosis and reduce bone loss. Walking contributes to better blood circulation within spinal structures, pumping important nutrients into soft tissues and improving posture and flexibility, both of which are vital for a healthy spine. A group of researchers at Iowa State University worked with hundreds of college students. Walking changed their mood for the better, even though no one warned them it could do so.
That's good.
So that's just a
It's
lot
true.
of benefits. I'm talking about just health benefits. We're not doing them necessarily for health benefits. We're doing them for relationship benefit, but it has health benefits. And I also like, when I think about the Bible says, Enoch walked with God. God says to Abraham, walk before me. So there's a lot of walking that's done in the Bible, and I think that
Right.
it's really healthy. If you disconnect from the television and you replace
Yeah.
it with some reading, and then you take those walks every night with your spouse, or the mornings, it doesn't matter
Super
which,
practical.
it becomes really impactful.
Yeah.